my God, it's Kiss Wednesday. And Bjørn-Rune Nilsen, he asked me to put Kiss Double Platinum versus Iron Maiden's Ed Hunter. I am more of a 70s Kiss fan. You know, Iron Maiden to me is weird. Like, I would put the first two Iron Maiden albums just about over anything Kiss has ever done. But when Bruce joined, I prefer Kiss over Iron Maiden with Bruce Dickinson. That's just the way it is, man. But let's see who wins on this, because it's all luck of the draw, and it's a whole lot of songs for Bjørn-Rune Nilsen. Alright, so let's get this started with Strutter, 1978 versus Iron Maiden. Ugh, the song Iron Maiden sung by Bruce. No thank you. I don't like any song Bruce does from the first two albums. I just don't. And I'm not a Bruce Dickinson hater. I'm just saying. I love Deanna more. Alright, next. Do You Love Me versus The Trooper. I love them both, but I gotta go with The Trooper, man. A killer classic. Alright, next. Hard Luck Woman versus Number the Beast. Yeah, Hard Luck Woman's like my favorite Kiss ballad, but I gotta go with Number the Beast, man. I'll tell you, man, I mean, when Number the Beast first came out, I wasn't listening to it going, ah, Deanna's better, this sucks, blah, blah, blah. I actually liked it, but I didn't really, it was too soon for me to judge between Deanna and Dickinson. You know, now that years gone by, it's very simple for me to, you know, to tell you how I feel. But Number the Beast is one hell of a fucking song. And Hallowed Be Thy Name, and Children of the Damned, and my God, 22 Acacia, Prisoner. What an awesome album. Number the Beast, I'm giving it to that one. All right, next, Dr. Love versus Rothschild. Love them both, but I'm going with Rothschild. Little right in your face, no fucking around. Here we are. Rothschild wins. Alright, next. Let Me Go Rock and Roll versus Future Real. Let Me Go Rock and Roll is much better if we were judging it by the Kiss Alive version. But I'm not the craziest. I think the Hotter Than Hell version is way too short. I dig Future Real. It's one of the 3 songs I really dig from Blaze. I'm giving that one a Future Real. Alright, next. Love Gun versus Fear of the Dark. Easily Love Gun. I dig Fear of the Dark, but nah. Love Gun's way better. God of Thunder versus Be Quick or Be Dead. Both awesome, but I'm going with God of Thunder. And I know it's that Destroyer version, which I used to not like as much as the Live 2 version, but now I like them equally. I love the grinding version of Destroyer, and it wins. Next, Firehouse versus 2 Minutes to Midnight. So easy. 2 Minutes to Midnight, man, by far. That song rules. Lick of the gravy. Next, Hotter Than Hell versus Man on the Edge. Giving another one of Blaze, man. There's another one of those Blaze songs. Probably my favorite Blaze song with Maiden is Man on the Edge. So that one wins. Next, I Want You versus Aces High. Ooh, this hurts, man. I'm giving it to I Want You. I love Aces High, but I'm giving it to I Want You. Next, Deuce versus Evil That Men Do. Easily Deuce. Evil That Men Do These Nuts. I don't like it. Next, 100,000 Years versus Wasted Years. I dig them both. You know, I'm not the biggest fan of Somewhere in Time, but I like Wasted Years. I think it's a kick-ass song. I just think Deuce kicks more ass. I'm giving that to Kiss. Alright, next. Where are we? Detroit Rock City versus Power Slave. Awesome songs, man. It's tough. I'm going to give that to Detroit Rock City barely. Barely. Alright, next. Rock Bottom / She versus Hallowed Be Thy Name. Easily Hallowed Be Thy Name. I hate this shit they did on Double Platinum with Rock Bottom and She. It's lame. And Hallowed Be My Name is my favorite Iron Maiden song of Dickinson. So yeah, it's an easy win. Next, Rock and Roll All Night versus Run to the Hills. I dig them both, but I'm going with Run to the Hills. I like that one a little more. Next, Beth versus the Klansman. I'm going with Beth. And Klansman's another one of those Blaze songs I don't mind. But Beth is so special to me. Reminds me of my youth when I was a little kid. And every time I hear Beth, it's special to me, man. And I will put it above Klansman. Alright, now Making Love versus Phantom of the Opera. This hurts. I gotta go with Phantom of the Opera. And I love Making Love, but Phantom of the Opera, man, wins that one. Oh, this is a tough one, too. Come On and Love Me versus Killers. I'm going with Come On and Love Me, man. As much as I love Killers, go with Come On and Love Me. All right, now the last song, Black Diamond versus Tail Gunner. I dig them both. Both great, but the greatest Kiss song in the 70s is definitely Black Diamond. So I'm giving it to Black Diamond. So Bjorn, my buddy, this is the final score. There you go, bro. Thank you so much as always, man. I hope you enjoyed this track-by-track album battle, as well as everybody out there. I hope you're enjoying this, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and ring that little notification bell, and leave your comments below of Kiss versus Maiden. I like reading stuff like that. And like the video. It's good for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Black Sabbath and smack 'em a gob.